This space station is awesome. There's such a sense of scale. What's going on here?
Took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA.
These clothes.
I was the station administrator.
What's happening here?
I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief.
I best stay out of it. I best stay out of it. Okay, let's explore this little station a little bit. And by little, I mean massive. I love, love, love the scale. It's just like somebody's... Looks like luggage. Who's talking? Talk to the scientist by the tree. L, set mission active. Oh, I see. Let me go ahead and... I should just click L because it goes a lot quicker if I click L. So, activities. So, let's click that. Let's go talk to the scientist by the tree. Which is this way.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay, good to know. Look at this, is so cool. It's a city. It's not a space station. This is incredible.
No bounty. You're clear.
This is incredible. Is that all like explorable and stuff? Look at the style here. Wild. Can I just go talk to anybody I want?
Hey there.
Okay, didn't actually like open a chat dialogue, but at least he replied.
Oh, hello.
No need to be shy or scared.
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, this is so epic. Look at this. So cool. Is that just a backdrop? Either way, it really gives a sense of, like, you know, scale. All right, are you the... Oh, I missed. I accidentally... Oh, that's not...
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Nice.
We can take it directly to the MAST district.
No way. So am I supposed to actually take the transit? Talk to the scientist by the tree. That is not the... Oh, wait. The scientist by the tree might be in the NAT district. Transit car. Because that is the objective. I'm guessing that little arrow at the top of the compass there is north. Well, let's find out. Whoa, careful. Please select... Ah, Mass District. Residential, commercial. So cool. Oh my goodness. I'm leaving Vasco behind, apparently. Wonder if he gets on the next train. Wonder if there's a train just for robots. Or whatever. What is he just called? Is it robot? The term for him? I think he's with me. Yes. Okay, so this is the Mass District. I love how they have like very specific styles of clothing and stuff. Oh, you know, one of my favorite movies. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me.
It is.
Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
So I was going to say, I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but one of my favorite movies is Total Recall. I've mentioned this before, like the original Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not because of the action, because of the atmosphere and the world that it sort of portrays in that movie. I love it, and this is kind of giving me Total Recall vibes. You're the scientist by the tree. Look at the size of this tree, by the way. What happened to it? Did it fall? Little algae in that water.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Side quest. Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement.
Look at that hat behind you.
I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
I was just saying it looks kind
Are
of
you familiar
weird.
with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Another one of those hats. I gotta get me one of those.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however,
I can help you.
I would appreciate it.
I can help
I don't
you.
normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Absolutely.
Well, that's Thank you. That's unexpected.
That's what I do.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
I can do that. Okay, a tree grows in New Atlantis. Locate the biosensors, and they're everywhere. Okay. So let's go. That one is how far away?
Bad news for the League of Independent.
I'm just enjoying walking around in New Atlantis. Is this where I came from, or is this a different... Oh, that's heading to the train. So I think maybe we'll try other options first. That's 95 away. Where's that one? Look at these trees. Very cool. Residential district is right here. Or maybe I gotta get on some sort of a train to sort of go there too. That one's 91 away. Am I gonna be able to get there? Oh, right. One of my side quests for stamina is running a bunch, so this is a good time to do that. One biosensor taken. Next. The other one is over there. The other one, that's by the train. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, is this like a little shopping area? Very cool. Everything's closed though. CJ's open. How much? 40. Open to 49 hours. Oh, I get it, because there's probably way more hours in a day. What is this?
And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
Please.
Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to Neon and apply in person at
So
Reunion
cool.
Industries, the fastest rising corporation in all the settled systems.
Oh my gosh.
Power, prestige.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Mercury Tower.
Definitely better than the last.
So they're talking about a movie. Is this like a place to watch movies, perhaps? I'll go ahead and get this one. Oh, this one's in the tree. Biosensor. Now there's one left, I think. Hey, residential area. 20 more
The
XP.
well's been having brownouts all the time.
Oh, the train.
Finally sent someone
Okay,
down
we can
there,
catch it from here.
but nothing.
Master's Commercial District. I think that's where we gotta go next to get the other sensor. Investigate brownouts in the well. There's another side quest. Brownouts in the well? What does that even mean? Why is this guy running? Is there a crime happening? Sound like Batman. Where are the map markers? There's one that way. Let's see if we can go this way. Yep, that's going to be right around the corner here. Valberg. Whetstone. What are these places? I guess commercial buildings, since this is a commercial district, but I wonder what business they do. You don't look like a sensor. Oh, is this the...
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does.
They're not eggs, bro.
So if you see some, can you tell me?
I should let you know. I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs. The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, no.
Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
I gotta go.
I could really use the credits.
All right, I gotta go find these. I gotta go find Miss Sang and buy the sensor back. I wonder how much she's gonna charge for it. Oh, this doesn't look like I should be walking here. Okay. Oh, I'm walking on here. Is that the store?
You got this?
Easy for you to say, top of the class.
I love it. It really feels like there's like a world happening here, with or without me. UC Distribution. Is this where Miss Sang is? Hello, little robot. Perfect.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay.
No need to apologize.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online.
Okay.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
I'm actually here for a beeping egg. I'd like to see what you have for sale. You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's a sensor. It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important. It's nothing. Just some junk I dropped the other day. It's none of your business. Doesn't matter. Can I just have... Okay, so if I say this, then she's going to probably squeeze me for more credits. Or whatever the currency is called. If I say this, it's lying, but maybe it'll work out better.
That's so? Must mean something to you if you came looking for it.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid
I
for it.
knew
Plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee,
Well,
shall
what'd you
we?
pay for it? You could not have paid a lot for it, right? 100 credits.
Pleasure doing business.
Whatever.
with
I'm not
you.
going to... I just met Miss saying I don't want to... It is credits. Okay. I don't want to, ruffle any feathers here.
Come back if you need something.
Actually,
Welcome to UC Distribute.
what do you have for sale here?
Oh, well, certainly.
Weapons. Ooh, these are expensive. Fire rate range. Interesting. Accuracy, 49%. I mean, a lot of these are not... This one seems pretty good, though. Eon. The Rip Shank. That's what I have. Wait, is this my stuff? No, this is not my stuff. This is for me to buy. I can sell stuff, though, right? Uh-huh. Vendor, sell. Here we go. I don't have any doubles of anything, so I'm not going to sell anything. I'm also not going to buy anything. I want to save my credits for some ship
Back
stuff,
to
probably.
it, then.
Back to it, indeed. All right, out we go, Vasco. So, do I have all of them now? I've got to check my quests, I think, because I might have all of them now. Locate the bio... Oh, there's more. There's another one at least. I thought... Yeah, probably 4... Whoa, I can't move. That was weird.
Something to
So,
report?
the other one is this way. Oh, let's go around the long way. Let's really take... Oh, no, we can't take our time. I'm trying to run so that I get this secondary quest thing. Young, bright minds of the future. This looks like the Atari logo. Apply for a job at a Ryujin Industries park. Is that what that said? There's a kiosk.
Are you working toward that next
Nothing, you just
technological
looked
leap? Then
sad. I was just going to talk to you. So many side quests already. This is so good. This is going to take over my life. Oh, boy. This is going to be a problem. What is happening here? Hello, sir. Why are there flowers here? Is this like security robot model A?
You are a citizen and require brief counseling. You may speak with any
Vasco, he looks a lot cooler than you. He's got like riot shields for shoulders.
counseling intake.
Okay, that's a memorial. Universe of Leisure. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I should be sprinting. Hi, kids. So is this back on the train now, maybe? That is a great spot to sit. Look at the AI even decided to sit in the shade. Genius. This is a well-decorated
We may be
city.
in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
That's good to know. Oh, the other one is over here? Got them all, I think. Deliver the sensors. So back to the train we go. Still sprinting. I see, there's my stamina meter. Just now I've noticed where the stamina meter is. Big jump. Oh, we're back where the dude was. Fantastic.
I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
Yeah, I got it.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant, what can I do for you?
What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Gross.
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse, and I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
You'll get to the bottom of this. At the end of the day, it's just a tree. Should this area be blocked off just to be safe? What do you mean secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
Okay, well, I've got it.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Right here, buddy.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these.
Well, what about the
and we'll
100
see
credits?
what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Wait for Kelton's analysis. Listen, Kelton, I paid 100 credits for one of those. I would like those 100 credits from you now.
It is working, isn't it?
What is happening, Kelton?
There it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
What's the problem? Let's speak with Kelton fresh.
There's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct.
That's
there is something
good
wrong
news.
With the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Okay.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner.
Yeah.
The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be
really
disastrous. I must consult
Disastrous?
with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate.
Better be more than 100. Better be more than 100. 2,000 credits. Yes, please. Skill point available. We are leveling right up. I think it's time to go with combat, everybody. Science, I've got 2 in science. Tech, piloting, boost, ballistic weapon system, security. Okay, I think combat is the way to go right now. Pistol certification, shotgun certification, ballistics. Is there a rifle? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so we got to spend 4 or more points in combat to unlock this skill. And then 8. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's just... probably pistol, right? I don't even have... Lasers? Dueling ballistics. I think I'm going to go with pistol certification right now. Let's do it. And 20 enemies with a pistol is the challenge. Oh, what's the challenge progress on the other one that I have going here? Was it this one? Wellness? Heal 200. Challenge progress 64 out of 200. And then this one, sprint for 1,000 meters, 82 out of 1,000. Wow. I got a lot of sprinting to do still. Okay, glad I could help. Why is his...
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings
seriously. Okay, so how come your thing is still active here? Check in on Kelton later. Investigate brownouts in the well. Okay, so this goes under activities. I see. So that's an activity. We could investigate the brownouts in the well. I don't know if I want to apply for a job at Ryujin Industries just yet. I kind of want to go to the lodge in the MAST district. So let's go ahead and mark that. Set course R. Oh, well, I don't think... No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We're just gonna take the shuttle service, which is right over here, I'm pretty sure. Garbage? Yep. Recycling. Very, very green space here in New Atlantis. I can't believe I've only run like 65, whatever that was, meters, probably. Or was it 85? Either way.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Interesting. Well, let's meet the other members, I guess. There's 9
Captain,
other... This is
everyone
a
will
beautiful
be
place.
in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
This is great. I'm gonna explore this house. Locked. Requires a key. Okay, so I can't really explore this place. Anything in here I can grab? No? Okay, let's just go and meet these people, I guess. Hi, everybody. The party's here.
We appear to have a visitor.
Yes, it's me.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
And indeed we do,
Would
Sarah.
you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I killed him. Just kidding. Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. It doesn't matter. I have your artifact. Who are you? Why don't we start with you telling me? Okay, I'm going to just be upfront and honest.
I see.
I want people to like
Vasco,
me.
Verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Oh, Vasco verifies statements.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
This guy's rude.
Walter.
I don't like Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Call me a rock breaker.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
That's right, Mateo.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Ooh,
hear anything?
Should I be honest here? It was bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. How many times has this happened? Who else? Yeah, let's go ahead and avoid the question
We
first.
think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Okay, let's go with bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Okay, listen to the meeting.
You all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Noel hasn't said much.
Let's see.
This is a beautiful place.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh, it's big pressure. Big pressure.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
There's probably a lot. Oh, they're doing something.
God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe.
It's gonna be a big old circle, isn't it? A sphere.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
What do you mean, do about me?
So, are you ready to get to work?
Yeah.
See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is a little much. I need some time to clear my head. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they? You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected? Let's start with here.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond
like
that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right. I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in.
Oh.
Introduce yourself to everyone.
Absolutely.
Some of our members aren't here.
Yeah, I
but
thought there
you'll
was like
meet them
9 of
soon.
you.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your
Okay.
feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Credits?
In addition to credits,
Oh.
why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Yes. You'll need it out
You'll
in the
need it
field.
out in the field anyway.
Okay.
Just mind your head.
So I got 8,000 credits, a Constellation pack added, Lodge key added. Very cool. Talk to Noelle about quarters.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you answered them. That was intense, wasn't it?
Yes.
The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
I mean...
I guess a lot
yeah.
overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You're welcome. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides artifacts. The vision I saw, what do you think that was? How long have you been working on all this?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
Okay, but why
What you
and
perceive
what?
as lights and music could be overloaded neural input. Your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Interesting.
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly,
So
he wasn't.
they didn't believe him. Okay. It means there's a reasonable explanation. It wasn't coming from me. Okay, I'm going to go with the first one.
I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
So there's 3 pieces, and only 2 people have experienced this. I feel like there's one other person out there that also has. Yes.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Let's do it. Follow Noelle. After you. I assume we're going that way.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noelle.
Absolutely, Sarah.
Noelle's giving me a
I've never regretted the decision.
Excuse me.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you.
Oh, wow.
There are no shortage of opportunities.
It's a nice little greenhouse. A moth vine. I harvested the moth vine. Okay, Noelle, please lead me to my room,
Yeah?
please. I was supposed to be following you, right? Talk to Sarah. Oh, I thought it said follow, investigate Browns, check in on Kel. Okay, we don't want that. That's completed, right? Talk to Sarah. The old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Sarah again. I thought Noelle was supposed to be leading me somewhere. Hello? Yeah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Well, I wanted to... What about my quarters? I still need to go... What is Constellation? What do I know? Okay, hold on a second. I thought you were supposed to be leading me to my quarters, Noelle. So
I am at your service.
maybe I'll lead myself. Uh-huh. What is this? Oh. I'll take it. There's all kinds of machines down here. And some credits on the great plants. This is a spacesuit workbench. This is probably where I upgrade my stuff, right? Inventory. No mods selected. So I'm guessing I have to find mods first. Very cool. Very cool. What's over here? Let's sprint. This is a whole underground system. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting lost here. I'm a little disappointed in Noelle, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be showing me to my quarters. Is it one of these? I mean, I can open... Oh, this is the upstairs. Are these my quarters? Owned. Okay, so this is gonna actually... If we open... Oh, wow.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Owned. I feel like this is gonna be... Okay, so this might lead to that room. Yes, okay, perfect. This is a bathroom. This is a big building. I don't know if I have any quarters. Oh, this is a lab. Oh, no, hold on. Also owned. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a lot. That's the same. This is going to be my quarters. Yeah, that's the same. This is a nice room. This is my quarters. I can sleep. A Chandra Chardonnay. Storage. A Chronomark watch case. Is the watch in it? Can I open it? I want to take it. Can I, like, inspect it or something? That would be miscellaneous, right? Favorite drop, inspect. Can I open it? Drop, favorite, sort, name. I think I'm just going to go ahead and drop it. Can I hold it? Yes, I can! Oh, this is just like Skyrim. This is perfect. Let's put you back on there. There's a vase in here. A chair that I can sit in. Where's Vasco? Downstairs? Desktop digiframe. That's awesome. Okay, how about we sleep? 1 local hour, 2 hours, and 5 minutes. Interesting. So let's try... What time is it? Local time. I mean, I've had a long day. I wouldn't mind a little afternoon siesta. And hopefully health heals, I assume. Perfect. Okay, so I gotta talk to Sarah to continue the mission. Whoa, nicely done. What is this over here? Constellation Guide 1. Permanently reduces fall damage by 5%. Whoa, skill bonus acquired. Very nice.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I gotta be honest. I already forgot where my quarters are. They're in there somewhere. Okay, so not... Maybe I should talk
everyone's
to
excited by the artifacts,
these people as well, right? I'm supposed to introduce myself.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
It is. I've been called worse. If that was an apology, you can do better. You don't even know me.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
I appreciate that.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
I can tell.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Walter. Glad to be here. Just watch the grumpiness in the future. I hope the drinks are at least free.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
I noticed.
Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
That's awesome.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build
the homesteading background. Craft or modify an item. Cool. This isn't where I expected to find a CEO. What's your role in Constellation? Do you think the vision I had means anything? What kind of company? That's what I'm curious
about. Most well known for ship manufacture. No
interesting.
If you want the best and can afford it, You choose Stroud Eklund.
Or you can just give
Unfortunately,
me one.
our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay. What's your role here?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
Gotcha.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
At least he's honest.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
Very nice.
As you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
I gotcha. Let's talk to
Bet
Mateo.
you never expected to end up involved in something
Walter,
like this.
I'm not overstepping here.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
He's a nice kid.
You matter too. You've done
Thanks,
something
Mateo.
really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Classic Skyrim line.
My darling,
These artifacts all came out of caves. What do you make of the vision I saw?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
What was the first one?
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage,
Interesting.
masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Okay, I'm not interested in what he makes of the vision I saw and all that other stuff.
It's
Okay,
been
well,
quieter around here ever since Vladimir
I guess we're ready, Sarah. We're ready.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself.
Oh, this is sort of a test,
and for
huh?
you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Gotcha. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Gotcha.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
I got it. Sounds reckless. An organization should have rules. What do you mean? Don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught? Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Hey, I'm up for it. Sarah Morgan is available for your crew. Sarah Morgan is now your active companion. So will she follow me? Yes. Yes! Oh, this is so good. To New Atlantis we go.